I found this tier list of Disney animated movies. It also includes some Pixar stuff, and I'm just gonna, make the tier list. Obviously, this is all gonna be based on what I enjoy, and not just like fucking anything objective. Recess, the movie, haven't really seen. I used to watch the TV show a little bit, but it was more something I'd watch if there was nothing better on, which was the case enough. A Bug's Life. Bug's Life's alright. I'm gonna throw it in C for now. Goofy movie I didn't really watch, though I do like that one song there at the end. If we listen to each other's hearts. That fucking one there? Yeah. Bolt I haven't seen. DuckTales, the movie I haven't seen. I haven't seen Lilo and Stitch. I don't fucking remember anything about Puyo and Pinocchio. Tangled I'll throw in C. Tangled was alright. I just don't think it was like, I don't know, special. The songs are kind of mediocre and comedy's whatever. It's a very tame movie. Very standard Pixar flick or Disney flick. There's nothing super exciting about it. Nightmare Before Christmas I've always quite enjoyed. I'm going to put it in B for now. Maybe it'll get higher in the end. Nightmare Before Christmas has a unique style. You don't see in a lot of these Disney movies, and it has some fun songs. Everyone knows This Is Halloween, strong song, and just strong imagery all around. But so maybe we'll move up in A. I'll just see how these things pan out. Toy Story 2, well, let's put Toy Story 1 in A, because Toy Story 1 is great. It's also a classic. It's also one of the first fully CG/3D animated movie, and it nails it. The voice acting nails it, the story nails it, it all nails it. However, Toy Story 2, I think, is just Toy Story 1 again. And I didn't find it that interesting because I'd seen Toy Story 1 already. Up is alright, though I feel like its highlight is the opening montage, which is just brutally sad, and then the rest of the movie's kind of whatever. Cinderella I don't really remember. 101 Dalmatians, I feel like I've never watched the whole thing. Great Mouse Detective, haven't watched. Little Mermaid. A tier for Little Mermaid. Great songs, great villains, cool imagery, cool tone/style through the whole thing. Very Caribbean. A lot of these things don't have much of a real theme going on in them, but this has the whole Caribbean theme, and it nails it in that department. And like I said, Under the Sea, Poor Unfortunate Souls, Kiss the Girl, all strong songs. Cars movie type thing, haven't seen it. Lion King, S tier, easy S tier. Best Disney movie still, in my opinion. Best Disney animated movie. All the emotional beats hit hard, the imagery's super fun and colorful, as well as powerful when it needs to be in the dramatic moments. The dramatic moments hit hard. I like Timon and Pumbaa. I know some people don't think they're funny. I think they're pretty good. I think all the songs are pretty good. S tier of The Lion King. Hunchback of Notre Dame, it's fine. Not the best thing I've ever seen. I think the one standout moment is the Hellfire song. Like, stand out in terms of songs and imagery. It's clearly that moment, and everything else is like, it's fine. I do think this is like a comically sad movie. Like, the Hunchback is clearly, the Hunchback has such a sad story, and he doesn't even get the girl at the end. Some crazy priest kills his parents and raises him like to be alone, and he has no friends, so he's imagining like these gargoyles talking and stuff. And then at the end, it's like he's happy because now he has friends, but he's still like a guy who lives alone in Notre Dame. So I don't know. It's an odd movie. Not bad though. Didn't see The Princess and the Frog. Didn't see Finding Dory. I saw Moana. I think it's okay. We'll put it there for now. I'm not going to watch The Good Dinosaur ever or Pete's Dragon ever. And I have seen Fantasia, but it's like, I don't know. I've seen Fantasia in weird contexts. Like, I've seen Fantasia displayed over a waterfall. Like, it was projected on a waterfall. So it's kind of a weird way to watch Fantasia. I was in a Disneyland or something like that. I'm going to just put it as haven't seen / don't remember. Peter Pan, fine. Finding Nemo is pretty good. We'll put that in A or B? 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 B for now. Something in Neverland, I haven't seen. Another Fantasia, I haven't seen. Black Cauldron, I haven't seen. Bambi, I don't fucking remember. Rescuers, I don't think I've seen. Rescuers, again, I don't think I've seen. I don't watch no airplane movies. I haven't seen no Heffalump movie, or Bambi 2, or Fox and the Hound 2, or Oliver and Company, or Wall-E, or Red Letters, or Treasure Planet, or this big movie, or Jungle Book I've seen. Jungle Book, I really like Jungle Book. Jungle Book's another one I see actually has like a very specific theme. It's a very jazzy theme in the Jungle Book. You know, you got Caribbean theme in Little Mermaid. You got a jazzy theme in the Jungle Book. Then the songs are all pretty sweet because of it. And I say like a theme because you look at Peter Pan, like what's the musical theme? In Moana, obviously they have a theme again. It's the more what are these people called again? Oh, come on, Brain, you got this. The people that live out in those islands. Oh, my brain is not getting their names. But you got their style of music to a degree, and their style of instruments that show up. But like Tangled has like no style of music and no style of anything. It's just Tangled. It's bland. It's plain. And a little bit I could say the same thing about the Lion King. Like I said, I like the songs of the Lion King, but they're like pop songs. Lion King's full of pop songs. Nothing really thematic about their songs. But moving on. I've seen one Winnie the Pooh movie that I actually quite liked that I would put up in B or A tier. I don't know if this is the one I'd actually seen because I don't remember what the hell it was called. Emperor's New Groove I thought was fine. I didn't think it was super special. I actually watched it not long ago. I watched it like a year ago or even this year. And it was alright. Jungle Book 2 I haven't seen, of course, because the fuck. Chicken Little haven't seen. Brother Bears I haven't seen. Three Calaberos I haven't seen. Sleeping Beauty I don't really remember. Monster University I haven't seen. Alice in Wonderland I barely remember. The Incredibles. We'll throw that up in the B tier? A tier? B tier? A tier? B tier? I don't know. B tier for now. Dumbo I don't really remember. Pocahontas I never really cared about. We'll throw that in D. I don't really remember Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Aladdin? S tier. Aladdin's also a great movie. I really like the setting. Obviously, the genie is a great performance by what's-his-face, the actor. The songs are pretty good in Aladdin too. A bunch of good songs. Friend Like Me, Arabian Nights, Prince Ali. Tons of good songs in that one. Great villain. The Vizier, whatever his face is, Jafar. Lots of cool imagery of him becoming a big snake and all that. Good stuff, Aladdin. Brave? Bad. Brave is like such a lame movie. I thought it was going to be cool about some warrior girl from the trailers, and then it turned out about being like a mom becomes a bear. Like the lamest of stories. Like this is like a 20-minute episode of something. It shouldn't be a full-fledged movie. And just at the end, she's like, it turns out I could be whatever I want to be, Mom. I guess that was the plot or the moral. I don't know. Sounds dumb. Mulan I was never crazy about, but I'm going to throw it in C based on the song Be a Man Alone. And also there's a couple of other cool imagery. I understand, but I was never crazy about Mulan. I don't know what the hell Strange Magic is. Big Hero 6 I thought was okay. I'll throw it in B. Cars I fucking don't watch movies called Cars. Sword in the Stone. Ooh, James and the Giant Peach I've always quite liked. I'll throw it in A. James and the Giant Peach is a strange movie, but I've always quite liked it and I do recommend it. It's on the same strange level as Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, it's weird if I put it before Nightmare Before Christmas then. I guess I have to put that in A. And maybe I put James and the Giant Peach in B. And then Incredibles somewhere up here. But yeah, they both have that same kind of like weird style to them, and it's James and the Giant Peach is like an odd plot about this boy that ends up in a giant peach and on a venture in a giant peach, and I think that's the whole plot. I like there's no real central bad guy. It's just this boy's discovering himself in this giant peach of a bunch of giant insects that are his friends. And it just needs to be seen. It's a very surreal movie in that way, and I don't know, I've always quite liked it. I don't watch Cars movies. Ratatouille's alright. Ratatouille is alright. Let's put it in B. Frankenweenie haven't seen. Wreck-It Ralph is kind of standard. Not a D. It's more of a C. Planes is a movie I wouldn't watch. I'm not going to watch Cars. I'm not going to watch fucking Planes. I'm going to put Frozen up in B tier. I think Frozen's pretty good. Plane Tramp I don't remember. I don't watch the second Wreck-It Ralph movie. Incredibles 2 is actually lame. Incredibles 2 is just Incredibles 1 again. But now since you've already seen Incredibles 1, it's like, why am I watching this bullshit? It's like the same exact plot, except instead of the father getting back into superheroing, it's the mother. And then they have to remember, blah, 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 family. Because that's the moral. Yada, 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 period, 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 family. Like every Fast and the Furious movie. They go around killing a bunch of people, and at the end they go, family. And that's the moral, because he said it at the end. Inside Out's fine. I was never crazy impressed by Inside Out. I'm gonna put it in C. Doug's first movie, haven't seen. Monsters Inc. I have seen. I also think it's a C. I don't think it's especially funny, but I do think it is entertaining enough. Coco, I don't remember if I've seen it, so I'm just gonna throw it there. Meet the Robinsons, I haven't seen. Dinosaurs looks gross from this picture. Tarzan, I've seen. C. As much as I like some of the music of Tarzan, it all sounds the same, and it's all just Phil Collins being Phil Collins, which I like, but it doesn't necessarily fit the movie, but the movie does have a lot of good stuff still. So maybe I should put it in B. I don't know, I'm going to reorder these at some point anyway. So let's get to it then. Is this the Aristocats? Because I don't remember anything about it. Robin Hood, I've seen a surprising amount of times as a kid, but I don't remember ever being amazing, so I'm going to throw it in C. Hercules, C. Tigger movie, haven't seen. Toy Story 3, I'm going to throw that in C as well, because I think Toy Story 2 is just Toy Story 1 again, and Toy Story 3 is just Toy Story 2 again. So, they don't work for me. If there was a Toy Story 4 in this list, I'd throw it into haven't seen. Roger Rabbit, haven't seen. Zootopia, I actually did not like Zootopia. I find Zootopia is an obnoxious movie. D tier. I don't remember if this is the actual Winnie the Pooh movie I saw or the other one, so I'm just going to put this one over here. Snow White, I barely remember. Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast, we're going to S tier here. Boom. Beauty and the Beast is a strong movie, strong song, strong imagery. One of the first Disney movies, like anime movies that was crazy, like crazy good. Obviously not one. It's not the first by a long shot, but it's one of the first ones that like got like real renown to it. So I'll put it in there, and let's see. So I like my S tier like this: Lion King, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast. Though I actually like Little Mermaid more than Beauty and the Beast, funny enough. And to be honest, I kind of like Little Mermaid more than Toy Story, so I'm going to put it there. Keep Winnie the Pooh here. Actually, I'll put it over there. James and the Giant Peach, I'll both throw up higher. We'll throw Incredibles over Frozen, I think. Finding Nemo's pretty good. I'll keep it there over Big 6 and Ratatouille. The C's. Let's change up the C's. What's the best thing I think in the C's here that I enjoy? Up, I think is fine. Like I said, but we'll move it much lower. Robin Hood, probably somewhere back here. Bug's Life was okay. Tangled's okay. This is okay. I don't know about this. I actually really like the Jungle Book, so maybe I'll move it up. Emperor's New Groove is fine. Peter Pan I don't really care about. Then it's hard to kind of remember if I really enjoyed it. Monsters Inc. Up. I think Up struck me. Like that opening montage of Up is so powerful that I remember more than like most of these movies. Like that shit was brutally sad. So let's move Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph, I don't know. It's alright, but it feels kind of standard. Same thing I said a lot of these movies. Mulan, Moana. Do I like Mulan more than Moana? Do I like Mulan more than Moana? Yes. And I like it more than Emperor's New Groove. Some of these things I would just put as equals, but I'm trying to order these in a fashion. See, for my C list, it's mostly stuff that I think is like kind of standard or not wholly amazing. Like Tangled, I think, is a very standard movie, and I think Frozen is a better version of that standard movie, which is why Frozen's up here. But I apparently haven't seen fucking anything when it comes to these craps. Oh well. Nothing got an E, F, or bad garbage, so, you know, that's pretty good for Disney. And I don't even like some of them, but some of them work. Some of them are really good. Definitely everything in S, A, and B I'd recommend. And your mileage will obviously vary on how much you like any of these things individually. And honestly, you've probably already watched all of them. So tell me why I'm right, tell me why I'm wrong, tell me what your favorites are. Peace.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of making this all up. So I guess leave a suggestion, leave a like if you want. Peace.